global technology company, headquartered in Silicon Valley, but very much operating with a global mindset. And so our simple mission is to help people manage their financial lives. And so that's startups, that's entrepreneurs. And so we make tools that help them do all the stuff that they don't want to think about, right? How do I manage my accounts? How do I pay my employees? How do I take payments from my customers? And so increasingly, we're building an open platform so that every tool that a startup uses to manage their business is connected to our platform. So that's kind of the way we work with them. I have a really interesting job in that I'm able to kind of really understand some of the policy issues that are impacting our startup customers, and then represent those issues to government. So one of the things that I see time and time again across all of the countries that we operate in is that oftentimes government has well intentions, but they actually don't understand what the rules and regulations are doing from a business impact, especially to the startup community. And equally, startups might think, oh, I don't want to deal with government. They think differently than I do. I want to avoid them. But sure enough, you come to a growth stage where you need to hire your first employee, perhaps across an international border, or you need to ship your good internationally. And pretty soon, startups realize why government's important to them. And so those are the issues that I think we're really focused on. That's why I'm really excited Global Innovation Forum exists, because I think what the group is trying to do is bring all of those stakeholders together, so government is at the table with the university, academic community, with the startups themselves, with the investors, and importantly with the media who should be reporting on this important dialogue. So I'm really excited about these things. I think we heard a lot of themes, and I was really glad that we had a dialogue with both government and the startups. And there was a lot of positive. It's not an adversarial relationship. I think some of the startups were really excited about some of the R&D tax grants that are out there, or tax credits, excuse me, that are out there from government. There's a lot of kind of early seed funding opportunities. Government also has a role to help understand how to move people and things across borders. And so one of the learnings that we heard is that these rules change, but that startups don't understand when they change and how they change. And so maybe one opportunity is that government needs to do a better job communicating that. And in the meantime, startups have to start thinking kind of one step ahead to figure out, maybe I don't need to think about privacy or regulations now, but I might tomorrow. So how can I engage in shaping that policy environment?